Yep, I got a lot to do. And I just woke up, so I'm just now getting my day started. I don't know how much I'm going to get done today, but I'm going to try to get everything done as I normally do, and it usually takes 2 days. So we're going to see how long this takes me. Oh my gosh, I love me some New Orleans music. I just really love doing things that I would have otherwise paid for, like my hair, nails, toes, lashes, eyebrows, etc. This is something that I just taught myself along the years, and I really tapped into it, and I haven't looked back since I started doing it myself. Hopefully this inspires you to do the same if you're into this type of stuff, because it's like I really get enjoyment from it, and you might get enjoyment from it too. And not to mention, you're gonna be saving so much money. Like, come on, that's not even a question. That's not even a question. But since I got so much to do, let's get going. I got Rapunzel in my jeans. That's like literally a long lost family member, so it's just been, it's been growing.
A few inches later.
I am finally done with putting these pipe cleaners in my hair. I'm gonna let it cook for 24 hours. I look a little crazy. Let me do a 360 so y'all can see the back. Oh, I already see something unraveling. Oh my gosh, I gotta fix this. Now let me officially do a 360 for y'all now that that one is fixed. while I'm waiting on my hair to finish cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on my hair, nails, or just did my hair, on my nails, toes, lashes, and my eyebrows. I'm so used to saying it all at once. So let's get started. First doing eyebrows, then lashes. So let's do that now. For my eyebrows, I like to keep it nice and simple. So I'm gonna show you everything that I use. I have some tweezers here. I have a regular pair, then I have a pair with a little light on it. And this helps really well, especially when like you can't really see too much with the lighting around you. This shows you directly where that little piece of hair is so you can get it up off of there. So I got these two tweezers. I got an eyebrow spoolie just so I can brush it up and cut it, and I usually cut it with these scissors here. I also have a razor so I could clean up and, you know, clean everything up. I also have this Ultra Got to Be Glued. I use a little dab of this, and this helps really well with slicking it down and keeping them in place. I used to buy that little clear eyebrow gel. I think it was like CoverGirl or something. I don't remember, but I'm like, why am I buying that for X amount of money when I could just buy this? Use it on my edges like I normally do. Use it a little bit on my eyebrows, and it's going to last me for a very long time. So this works good, but one thing about this, it leaves a white residue, and I'm not a fan of that. So what I do is I put a little bit of African shea butter. This is my natural face moisturizer anyways. I put it on my face, and then I also make sure, you know, I tap on my eyebrows, and then I put a little bit of the Got to Be Glued, shape them up, and no residue. Like, beautiful. And I also have my spray bottle here. So when I put the Got to Be Glued on, I like to spray my spoolie first and then lay everything down, and I'm gonna show y'all all of that in the video. And the very last thing I have is this witch hazel. So I'm just gonna wipe my entire face down because after doing my hair, I feel like my face is a little oily. So I'm gonna wipe it down completely, and then we're gonna get started on my eyebrows. Oh my gosh, I hope I ain't just mess up my eyebrows. I feel like this one need to be worked on. This one's good. This one I love. This one's great. This one up under here, like, I don't know what to do. And I don't know how to draw eyebrows either. I don't mess with that. Ooh, you know what? Let's figure it out. Got some, ooh, that alcohol do not play. And I notice, and every time it just never lets me down. Oh my God. Ooh, okay. All right, I'm done. I just wiped my eyebrows down with some witch hazel. Now I'm just gonna take a little bit of shea butter and moisturize my face. Now that my face and my eyebrows are moisturized, I'm just gonna take a little bit of this Got to Be, just like a small little dab, put it on my eyebrows, and then take my spoolie brush and shape them. Just like a very little spray, not too much. Alright, so now that my eyebrows are done, I feel like I did a really good job. I feel like I always do a good job. I'm getting to know my eyebrow shape. Now that they're really, well, I already know my eyebrow shape. It's not like I'm getting to know it. But now that they're done, I am going to focus on these crazy behind lashes that I need to get off. For my lashes, I will be putting on this pair here. Now, I bought this full pack off Amazon, and they're the best lashes I ever bought for my eyes. I've experimented with different shapes, different, you know, brands, as in going to Shein and trying their lashes. I ain't really like them, but I like the money. I like the price. But I didn't like how they made my eyes look. And when I went on Amazon, like, I was just like, you know what, let me just try these, and I fell in love. So we're gonna be putting these on. I also have a brand new mascara. Yay, I know. I've had this one. It's probably been over a few years, maybe over a year even. I don't even know, but it's been a minute and it's beat up bad. And I was like, you know what? It's dried out too, so I had no choice but to get a new one, which is the real reason why I got a new one. But I got a new one. So we're gonna be using the new one. I also have my super glue. Ooh, my bad. It's not super glue. I got my hair glue that I use for my lashes. I use a little dab of hair glue. And then I also have these lash tweezers. So sometimes I use them, sometimes I don't. It depends. So we're gonna be doing that. I also have this in my hand as well, which is a lash curler. I don't know, I might not use it, but it's on standby for now. And I also have my scissors so I could cut my lashes to fit my eyes. So let's get going. Now that my lashes are done, I am just gonna seal them off with the seal end and call it a day. Well, I gotta do my nails next. Well, my toes next. My scheduling, my ordering is just like all out of whack, but I'm so tired. I'm gonna do my toes first, then my nails, and then I'll be done with me. in love. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with my nails. And I feel like each and every time that I do them, I'm slowly getting better, which I love. We're about a few hours shy of, you know, the 24-hour mark. So what I'm going to do now is grab a bag so I can put all of these pipe cleaners in. And then I also have some castor oil. And the brand I use is this brand here, the best brand, Natural Simple Ingredients, which is what I always look for. And I just have some in my little travel bottle because I'm actually taking it with me on a trip. So I'm just going to use some of this, put it in my hands, and then take my hair down. Oh my gosh, I am almost done taking out my hair and I'm feeling it. I feel like it needs to be styled up, of course, but like, oh my gosh, I'm really loving my hair right now.
Many unbearable hours later.
Guys, oh my gosh. Oh guys, I can't. I love it. Like, I love it. It is better than what I expected. I didn't know what to expect, I'm gonna be honest. I expected it to come out halfway curly, half not, but the whole head is curly. Like, I'm gonna do a 360 so y'all can see the full view. I didn't even do my edges. Ooh, keep it down for now because I got a flight tomorrow, so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna do my edges for my flight and go really do it for the video, even though I want to show you my edges, but at the end of the day I got a flight to get on and I want them to be crispy. But they're there, they're very much there. I didn't pull them all in. I got enough, you know, space to work with. But other than that, if you have any questions, concerns, feedback, anything, be sure to leave it down in the comments below and I'll be sure to interact with you. And if you want to see my upcoming footage of my trip or just, you know, future videos from me, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you get notified each and every time I post a new video. And with that being said, I'm gonna see you in my next one.